Wonderful. Pick him up.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Tampa Bay Rays.
Suave, bro. Mira. Put back. Hey. No. Espérate. Put it back. 9-9.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Put it back.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Por favor.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Excuse me?
Skied into very shallow right.
Bro.
Meadows. It's over a few steps.
He's gonna go 9-9. I'll give you baby show if you
down.
take this back.
Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Aquino,
opposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
These are mine, but you can use them. Just, esos son de papá. Estos son de papá, pero te los presto, ¿ok? Pero suavecito, tranquilita. What the hell? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
¿Tú quieres baby show? Baby show?
Yeah.
Espérate. Baby show, baby show.
My shit.
Cocomelón, un momentito. Ok, tienes cocomelón. Aquí, mira.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your daddy's pillow. Your daddy's
Digging
pillow.
in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Kiermaier. Nope.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Kiermaier is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting second, the left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And there's a swing and a miss.
¿Qué pasa,
And an
nene?
off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. So digging in now, Austin Meadows. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number one as the runner will retreat to first. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Well hit to right, but foul. Renfroe, a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
You get a smoothie? You get a smoothie? Okay, what do you think?
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Now batting, Brandon Lau. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
In there, a base hit. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at one. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball four. So stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning.
Alta.
From the stretch.
Do, 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 do.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Tried to change of pace with two strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
A 1-2 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired.
What do you do with it, brother?
Second inning set to go. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Mark Payton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time. And there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
No, bro. Put it down.
The pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Sit up. Please. Let's sit here, bro. An iPad. An iPad, bro.
Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped to third.
¿Qué pasó, niño?
Throw gets in, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming, here it is. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him. So here's Mike Zunino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Mike.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
My headphones, man. My headphones.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Phillip Ervin. First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He flied out leading off the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
No left field.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Renfroe.
The windup and the 0-1. To first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batter, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
In now, Austin Meadows. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. To the plate now, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Bounced that one, but got him to go after it for a strike.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So striding in, Yandy Diaz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
This is line to left. Castellanos. is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And there's ball two now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nicholas Castellanos is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Mark Payton. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Payton, 28 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Ji-Man Choi. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
It's 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Push softly over toward the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in now, Willie Adames as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Castillo is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now for the Reds, Miguel Andujar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The first baseman, number 35, Derek.
Into the box, Derek Dietrich, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. The 3-2 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball four. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. Chaz Rowe comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-2 once more. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that one fooled him, and the umpire too.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Phillip Ervin. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, a bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Hunter.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Renfroe, 28 years old, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. d'Arnaud gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Nope.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Jose Martinez waits on deck. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate now, Jose Martinez. He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Lau. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Misses, ball 2. He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now the pitch. Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that is off the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 44.
Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. No one out with a runner at second. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 out and a runner on second base. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Moustakas sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Ready once again, Yandy Diaz. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just inside. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1-1.
strikes.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now back.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. No hits to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Dietrich will put this one away, and the side is standing in. Mark Payton 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Mark Payton.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way.
Yeah.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 3.
3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Derek Dietrich is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Michael Lorenzen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be Willie Adames.
For the Rays, not shortstop, Willie Adames.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Hit down the 3rd baseline. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Again, another foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him to go down swinging there. Hunter Renfroe becomes out number 2 this inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Nope,
and he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here, a home run. So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Phillip Ervin.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Diego Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 1-2.
Nope.
Hard hit ball to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery.
Ball.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he struck him out. Into the box, Aristides Aquino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1.
Ball, that's off the plate. 3-1. 3
Well,
balls,
this has been
1
a
strike.
long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, and that one is gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No outs, nobody on. This one almost in books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Grounder down the line at third. Count remains 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Up next,
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Matt Bowman answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Mike Zunino. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Nick Anderson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
number 70.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now that designated hitter, Mark Payton.
Into the box, Mark Payton. As he'll take a look at ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. The throw pulls him off the bag. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. The drive out toward the gap in left center. And the runner will score from second. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3.
The first baseman, number 45, Derek.
Standing in now, Derek Dietrich. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. So striding forward now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Fouled away. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. And he'll take strike three called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Phillip Ervin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so force.
Oh, and he misses it. On to third, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Dansby Swanson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Oliver Gray takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, bases loaded. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Kiermaier, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that all set for the bottom of the ninth? And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Kiermaier went deep earlier and is 2 for 4 to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. But no chance to recover. Kiermaier is on at first after the strikeout. Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Castellanos is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Irvin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. We are into extra innings, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First offering on its way, and right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Miguel Andujar drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he fouls this one off. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Will Smith comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Ready on 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. 11th inning set to get underway, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And no swing apparently, ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Travis d'Arnaud will be next. Into the corner and slicing foul. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now back. Catcher. Travis.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hit weakly back to the mound. Adames picks it up, and no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit down the line at first, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy to cha-cha. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. Here's the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Oh, and look at this. It's in the dirt, and both runners move up on the double steal. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. We will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bouncer up the middle. Moustakas is there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames. He went down on strikes last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hard hit ball to short. Swanson picks it up. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Aquino is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Count is 2-1.
Possibly winning run stands at first with 2 out here. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Here's the first pitch. Austin Meadows is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Colin Poche gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 38, Colin Poche.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Trying to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. And he's retired. 1 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Mark Payton. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
1-1 the count. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and standing in is the DH, Jose Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Popped up. Dietrich is over, and he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, Brandon Lau. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready now, Yandy Diaz. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Irvin is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Thirteenth inning ready to begin, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch.
Put down 21.
Splitter taken here, 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line hard toward right center. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing into Rosenberg. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Now the fastball was swung on and missed. Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He swings and grounds it to short. Adames brings it in. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Irvin is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch.
Ball 3. Down to 3-1.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
He was in a great hitter's count. Should have been looking dead red, but instead chases after a pitch that he couldn't do anything with and would have walked him.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here comes the first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now that the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
To the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll show bunt and come up empty. It's strike one. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Curveball swung on and missed. 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
He's set the 3-1. Hard liner toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Tampa Bay get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Colin Poche is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 13 hits, 3 errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Reds, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon.